Thorny likes to employ that. Now Coley.
Oh. Now he's gone inside out as well for 4. He's picking the gaps. Will clear the boundary for 6. Every time Coley shows you something different. Right, goes for it. Got a bit of room on his legs. Realized that square leg was in, and so the hit was on. Yes, right, big moment for this man. First ball finds a gap on the offside. Will run away for 4. He wants to forget this. Exactly. Oh, good shot. Just tells you how well the ball's coming onto the bat. Picked the line and just drove through it. Oh, that's why it's such a dangerous. And in fact, he's pulled the ball to where the fielder was. So as it turns out, sometimes you can make the change and it can work against you. So Chahal, first over spin. He's growing in stature. Right, just goes through with a shot. And it goes a long way. There's so much ease with which he hit that, and tells you how difficult it is to be a spinner inside these with his power, with his field spinner. Wrist spinners generally turn on any surface. But you can see this is such a good pitch to bat on. You can play through the line, and that's exactly. And yet again, well, this time he gets a boundary. Remember, only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle for the first 6 overs. Right, this is colossal. As it turns out, it went into orbit and descended into the stadium. But this...
I think going down, big appeal from the bowler. I think it's more a sheet of marble than road.
I think it's a pitch you can't bowl on, though. We're seeing here from Jasprit Bumrah.
Well, it's found the gap. Ball coming onto the bat and quickly disappearing to the boundary. Well, he's muscled that. Maybe that's gone over the rope. It's very flat, and it's a 6. Good Yorker. They should get a couple of runs here. This is where I think we are all being a little unfair to bowlers. That 6 just went about a meter over the boundary rope. LED hoardings are. Well, that's a clean hit. And that's a 6 on any boundary. It's another massive one from New Zealand. They're looking good here. 8 overs gone, 68 for no wicket. There again, the line, but this has disappeared once again into the night sky, into the sands.
Oh, that's big boy power, isn't it? Yeah, it's a long way back. MS Dhoni has
got a bit of drift this time outside the off stump. That's been his go-to delivery every time somebody has come after him. Yuzvendra Chahal.
Again, huge. Has he got enough? Wow, well fielded.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I think he thought this was a clean hit. It was going to sail over the boundary ropes. Misjudged Bhuvneshwar Kumar. I think they're going to check that was going. Might look a very good attempt when he's just watching the, whether it's going to be 4 or 6. He hasn't signaled anything yet. 10 overs gone, 83 for no wicket.
Pull this time. This should be out. Oh no, gone straight through the hands of Shreyas Iyer. 50 for Munro with that 6. 21 off the over, and New Zealand after 11, 104 with. Straight up in the air, chance again this time, yes. Taken and taken comfortably, Hardik Pandya.
Is it quite the middle this one? Let's have a look at the arc of the bat. Yes, he was looking to hit it towards long on, and then the ball spun a little bit, the bat spun in his hand, and Hardik Pandya has taken more difficult catches than this one. It's Gupta, gone for 45.
Oh, I thought it was all right. I thought it was all right. Oh, gone here with a good throw. No, poor. It's a poor throw. Rohit Sharma. It was done cold there, Colin Munro.
Oh, they practice.
Well, 6 more. Good timing from Munro on this occasion.
Well, on a good pitch where the ball's not doing much, Akshar Patel can, and that can go against him because that accuracy itself can go against him because batsmen know that it's going to be on that length. They...
Swung away into the gap. Powerful from Williamson this time. His first boundary. 122 for 1. Straight. And 1 bounce 4.
The Yorker's gone a little too full.
And those, how high has that gone? But far enough. Another 6, his 6th maximum, 136 for 1. And that'll be 4 as well. Lovely timing from Kane Williamson.
Well, they play for the same team. Hyderabad, so he would have played again.
Whip that away, chance in the deep, taken. Mohamed Siraj has got his first wicket. A little expensive, but he'll enjoy that.
And watch the next ball that he bowls. It will be a lot quicker. The body language will be completely different. The body language of the crowd. And it's the long boundary on the leg side if you're right-hander batting at this end. He's timed that quite well, but still well short of the boundary rope. Rohit Sharma takes a good catch this time. Some respite for the bowlers. And Mohamed Siraj.
Oh, how's he got that down there? Brilliantly bowled. You have to say, clever shot from Munro.
Oh, when you're in form, you're hitting every... Yes, he was out. He was out to the Yorker in the previous game. Will probably fall just in between. No, he puts it down actually. He got there and then put it down. India have been magnificent in the field in recent times, but today they'll look back and say no.
Iyer, and this time very smart, taking the ball away from him. Once again a slow one. He got there, but just muffed it up in the end. Yuzvendra Chahal. Manning covers. There have been a few taps through his legs, so that could be another costly miss for India.
Oh, 4 runs. It's almost a default option these days. Everything is rushing away to the boundary. And we'll just beat the man inside the circle as well. It's tricky setting a field. And so another 11-run over. It's 158 for 2.
To happen. Quick man. Can always change it. It's up in the air. And Virat Kohli underneath it, but tantalizingly beats him.
Missed his legs, didn't he? Not by...
Oh, now look at that shot. That'll be 4. And irrespective of all that you've seen in T20 cricket, you still cannot have a fielder there. The way he wanted to his debut. Bat to ball, a century for Colin Munro. Indeed, it's a very, very fine innings from Munro. Just 54 balls. Joins a very small list, as I said, of people who've got 2 T20 international 100. Bumrah and Bhuvneshwar Kumar done well again. Very little timing on that ball, but still the 50 of the partnership comes up. Bumrah just 17 so far. Bhuvneshwar 29 from 4 overs. That's exciting. Here we go. Oh, that's a good shot. New Zealand need more of these in the end overs.
The adrenaline is pumping. You want to play some big shots, especially the way you've gone. Colin Munro.
You can't, the ball's too full.
I think psychologically New Zealand will feel like they need 200. They're in a position.
Just a single, so New Zealand don't get those 200, but 196 is a very good score indeed, and it's been powered by an outstanding innings. India.
Shot on pull, something that he loves to do, Rohit Sharma, and that's how he and India get off the mark.
What a lovely shot. We saw some breathtaking shots when Colin Munro, Martin Guptill, Tom Bruce played some...
Gone! He's gone through the gate. Trent Boult strikes, not for the first time against Dhawan, but this is a ball that's just come back into the left-hander.
Yes. Strikes early for New Zealand. Dhawan gone for 1. It's 6 for 1.
Number 3, but this is going to be interesting. Gets off the mark with the boundary. Was reaching for the ball, but that's one of his strengths. He loves
point fielder. Running it down for a single. So he's got off to a good start, Shreyas Iyer.
Oh, there's noise and there's excitement. But from the New Zealand fielders, who's already reviewing it, the keeper. In fact, I believe the umpire has raised his finger. Slightly delayed reaction, I thought, from the...
They were convinced New Zealand got to review it, you've got to review it, and then the umpire gave it out. So it's a definite noise. Brilliant bowling from Trent Boult. Cross seam again, it's nipped away, got a good piece of the outside edge. Glenn Phillips picks up the catch. Boult with the 2 big men in his very first over. Rohit Sharma The catch, Bolt, with the two big men in his very first over. Rohit Sharma goes for just 5 at his 11.
New Zealand. But that's going to be 4. Interesting bowling change from New Zealand.
I think the reason for that.
Good shot. Making room to play on the offside. Shreyas Iyer has got going here. 21 for 2. It's in the air, but well timed. That's going to be 4 runs.
Bringing that bottom end.
Lovely. Excellent from Shreyas Iyer here. He loves to wade outside the off stump. That's his favourite hitting zone. You can say with some certainty, I think, Virat Kohli has sacrificed his number 3 position for a young player. Tremendous. Tremendous shot this. Taking on the fast bowler, charging him. 35 for 2. Careful. Last thing you want to do, Shreyas Iyer, is run Virat Kohli.
He will not be happy. Well, he came down the pitch himself, Virat Kohli, looking for a single. And so there's a bit of a smile.
And that goes in the gap. Good start of the over from India's point of view. Ball from it.
Literally was just going to do that with Dhoni. He likes to employ that. Now Kohli.
Now he's gone inside out as well for 4. He's picking the gaps beautifully at the moment. It's been a quality of his cricket, just knows where the gaps are. 50 comes up for India.
Foot wrong generally, and this time too. Taking a chance because Santner has been good. To play that shot.
Will clear the boundary for 6. Every time Kohli shows you something different. His evolution as a power batsman now. Able to clear the boundary with ease. 50 of the partnership comes up.
That's right in the slot. Beautiful swing of the bat.
He opens the strike as well, which will not displease anybody. 62 for 2. Well, that's gone straight up in the air. Not the easiest for Munro, but he's under it. And he takes it. It was coming from Shreyas Iyer, but today, Munro can do no wrong. Catch is dropped off him. When he comes into ball, he takes it himself.
A knuckle delivery. Played that shot. Was an absolute steepler. It's gone so high up in the air. And that to no man there. Just had to make all the ground. Colin Munro, a bit of swerve. Simple. Shreyas Iyer goes for 23 in his...
Now Sodhi. Yeah! Oh, he's bowled him. Didn't read the wrong on. New Zealand are all over India here. And while he might study the pitch, while he might analyze all the angles and the movement and the thermal...
Completely deceived. Stuck to the crease. It came back sharply. The bat was nowhere. Played all over it. 4th wicket. Down for India, it's Hardik Pandya.
They have to rebuild for a while. This is such a target that if you take a little bit of time trying to do. Bottom hand, and what a shot that is. This is a glittering innings from Virat Kohli. 79 for 4. He's gone straight again. It's another lovely shot. Another clean hit from Virat Kohli, and once again going straight. Virat Kohli moves on to 50. Yet another international 50. For this run machine, he's got 18 T20 international 50s. It's 87 for 4. Bottom hand has found the gap as well. So his game continues to remain intact and of the highest quality. He needs some support from the other end as well. Might get a couple of runs here. Sliding stop. Might want to stay in charge, Virat Kohli. Well, he's gone for it, and it's gone big. Just what he needed. Just to get some power back in the arms. He needs that, the adrenaline.
Tried to look for the same thing. Dhoni, though, has come down the wicket. Lovely shot. Free flow of the bat.
Just get a single, which is not such a bad thing. to be fair, I think Dhoni is trying everything possible. He's just not getting the ball in the middle of the bat enough. Another terrific shot, and it's gone for 4. So the golden touch of Virat Kohli has stayed, which is a good thing for India, but that run chase is more.
Right, he gets hold of this one, but it doesn't matter if it's 25 metres beyond, you still get only 6. 50 of the partnership comes up and India need another half dozen of these.
And this is why Sunny G, he should not listen to Simon Dool and myself. This is another one. This is exactly what we're talking about, right in the slot. One poor delivery in this over that he has bowled.
I took him closer to the ball, but not too close because the lofted shot was always on his mind.
Ooh. He's called for a second, won't get it, 10 off and over, and that's still far better than what India need to go, far less than what India need to go at. 120.
Ooh, how's that? How's that?
Now, what Phillips is asking here is whether Dhoni, in an effort to go back in, has got some part of his boot behind the crease.
Comes to Dev. There's a referral first. Straight delivery. Can we have best side on, please? Roll on, roll on, roll on. Yeah, happy with that. I made my decision.
There was some part behind the crease. But Dhoni's been done in the air again. Also tells you how elastic it is.
Well, very unlikely something dramatic will happen. India might get close. This is not the...
Oh, there was an edge, I think there was. And Kohli didn't bother getting back in, which allowed the keeper to take the bails off if required. But you could hear the edge as it went, and surely that's...
Fired in quickly. The length is the bounce, is the thing that undoes Virat Kohli. A faint edge. Phillips breaks the stumps just to make sure. And Mitchell Santner knows that is that the big wicket that ends India's quest to run down 196. Kohli gone.
4. Very fine. There is a man there. He's only about 30-35 degrees, but still can't get there.
Yes, the attempted Yorker going just a little bit full on the pads as well. See that? Down the leg side. Deflection is going to cost the boundary. India need 6s now.
Will find the fielder straight at cover. But no alternative but to try and slog every ball. Found him.
No pace to work with. And Akshar Patel couldn't get the timing up and over the offside. Safe hands of the skipper, Kane Williamson. And that's the 3rd wicket for New Zealand's best fast bowler, Trent Boult. Akshar Patel out for 5. It's 130 for 6.
There is a fielder there, and he will fall short. And once again, it's Santner. He's bowling well, he's batting well, but he's got a problem with his catching just now. He's covered a fair bit of ground, though.
He can see the funny side of it. He knows in the dressing room he's going to be taken by the rest of the team.
Well, you can see.
He came into bat at 6 today. And with a lot to do. I think if he comes in to bat at 5, he might...
Right, this will go a long, long way. Dhoni is getting the big hits in. It's just a little bit too late.
Moved towards the offside. And he really has got it right in the swing.
And this will only go as far as the fielder. Dhoni looking to force the pace, but not quite timing the pull shot.
Great illustration of what we've been talking about the tactics of bowling to MS Dhoni. Pitch it up, and he can't get any timing whatsoever. Simple catch for Santner, and he knows. MS Dhoni gone for 49. It's 1.
So Boult. India have got that trusted B&B, and except they've got a bat in hand, not ball. How beautifully a Trent Boult ball. Again, the height you see, it's got him very high on the bat. And that's it then. 156 for 7. New Zealand win by 40 runs. And I think it's fair to say that for almost the entire...
They've won this by 40 runs.
Wonderful support role to Trent Boult, who took wickets both at the top and the bottom. And then Santner. Ball bowlers in this format better than he is. Santner 1 for 31. And we now head off to Thiruvananthapuram with so much to play for.